Eyewitness News is your local election headquarters. We are just one day away from primary day.
Rhode Islanders will cast their ballots in dozens of races from governor to mayors.
State officials remind you to bring a form of photo ID to the polls. Eyewitness News reporter Steph Machado has the important information you need to know.
With races on the ballot tomorrow from federal office to the governor's office to City Hall, our political analyst is weighing in on how turnout could affect the results.
The one thing I know about Rhode Island voters is, especially in a primary, you never know what's going to happen.
Eyewitness News political analyst Joe Fleming making no predictions on the winners of Wednesday's primary, though he does predict lower than average turnout.
I think turnout could be lower. It's more of a lackluster primary this year than it was 4 years ago. There's been a lot less debates. Obviously, two of the major candidates didn't debate. It really brings the intensity down some.
At the top of the ticket, incumbent Governor Gina Raimondo is facing Matt Brown and Spencer Dickinson in the Democratic primary. On the Republican side, it's Alan Fung, Patricia Morgan, and Giovanni Feroci. But neither Raimondo nor Fung, the 2014 nominees, debated their respective opponents on television.
I think both of these front runners believed they would have more to lose by debating than they would not debating. So they made that decision.
The Democratic primary for lieutenant governor has gotten heated, with progressive Aaron Regenberg challenging incumbent Dan McKee. McKee supported by Democrats like Raimondo, Senator Whitehouse, and Congressman Langevin, but Regenberg scoring a big-name progressive endorsement from Bernie Sanders in the final days before the primary. Several cities have mayoral primaries, including Providence, Warwick, and East Providence, electing its first mayor with a nonpartisan primary on Wednesday. This is also the first year every polling place will have electronic poll pads to check in. Voting is still on paper ballots fed into machines. And there have already been more emergency ballots cast than the last midterm primary. We'll look into whether that means anything for turnout. Coming up new at 6. I'm Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Steph. Eyewitness News is your local election headquarters this primary election day. We'll have live cut-ins from several election headquarters starting at 7 p.m.
Our continuing coverage begins tomorrow night at 9 as the results begin coming in. You can also find the very latest on WPRI.com all day and night. Coming up, Voters has you covered ahead of the Rhode Island primary tomorrow. Polls open at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning and will remain open until 8 p.m. Many people who cast ballots tomorrow will do so on technology that had a trial run during the 2016 election.
And we've also learned many people have cast ballots already. Eyewitness News reporter Steph Machado explains live in studio. Steph?
Rhode Island doesn't have traditional early voting, but it does have something called emergency ballots that more people are taking advantage of ahead of the primary tomorrow. As of midday Tuesday, the Secretary of State's office says more than 2,800 Rhode Islanders had cast emergency ballots for Wednesday's primary. It's more than the number cast in the last midterm primary in 2014.
Not everybody can make it out on a given day in the middle of the week.
It's unclear if the heavy use of emergency ballots will predict overall turnout, since Secretary of State Nellie Gorbea's office has been encouraging voters to use the option. Once upon a time, you needed to have an excuse to vote early if you missed the deadline for a mail ballot. But thanks to a state law, for the last few election cycles, you could assert, I may not be able to vote at my polling place on the day of the election.
So now we say you should vote by September 12th. Not necessarily on September 12th.
This primary is the first election where every polling place will be checking in voters on electronic poll pads.
It's not only faster, it's easier as well, both for the poll worker as well as for the voter.
Gorbea is encouraging voters to go read their ballots in advance online.
Find out your polling location, get ready to vote, and go and present yourself tomorrow on primary day. Be a voter.
And Gorbea herself is on the ballot this year, but is unopposed in her primary tomorrow. She's been pushing for Rhode Island to have more early voting in the future. For more information on who's running and to rewatch our primary debates before you vote, head to WPRI.com. I'm Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Steph. And your local election headquarters will have primary coverage all day tomorrow on air and online at WPRI.com.
We'll also have live cut-ins starting at 7 p.m. on WPRI 12 and special continuing coverage beginning at 9.